the brand story actually is a long story, and it's actually not so long also. It was only 1997 that we really started everything.
Right.
So it's what, less than
9 years.
9 years. Okay. So let me finish off my role quickly. The first thing is that in the context of the brand, I continue to look after the mother brand. But we have changed the role of that function over time completely. It has morphed, that role itself has morphed, because that was what was appropriate for the mother brand. You know, at the time when we were building the mother brand, we needed a central team that held everything tightly together, you know, spent the money at one place and so on. Now the brand has already reached a very good high salience level. And now really the objective of all the marketing is to ensure that the brand that has been created is now leveraged in order to create and grow the business. So therefore, in many ways, the ownership of the brand has now been handed out to the various businesses and to the various business heads, including our joint ventures and our subsidiaries. And indeed, it has now become much more of a joint collaborative and, you know, together building the brand. So we actually have 13 different groups in the bank. And the central team only manages a very loose confederation or federation of each of these, you know, in their own right, they are owners of the brand. And they are contributing to the brand, like you said, for instance, you know, Shikha's life insurance. It was one of the first times that a very strong emotional connect got built with the brand. So that sub-brand, you know, we call it a sub-brand because it's really a joint venture brand, but that contributed back to the mother brand in bucket. So similarly, you know, various other products are really doing that. So, you know, just to therefore conclude that the brand role that I now play is a very small little role to hold together all the different, you know, marketing groups.
13 groups. But you coordinate it all.
We coordinate it in terms of ensuring that there is a overarching brand philosophy and brand values which are not compromised by anybody. So it's more by exception that we step in rather than as a rule. The second thing that we do is we do market research to continuously track where our brand is. So vis-a-vis the competition and over time. And those are various, you know, metrics that we track in terms of the salience of the brand, in terms of the consideration set. You know, we are in the consideration set of what percentage of the people, some of the brand values which we are very keen to. Some of the values of the brand are already very high, but we need to sustain. Some of the brand values we want to still build. So we track that on a regular basis. We have a monthly, program that runs into our period. So we do that brand tracking. And whenever we have any initiative which requires an enterprise-wide communication initiative, let's say for instance when we recently had our equity issue. So that doesn't belong to any product group. It belongs to the enterprise as a whole. So this team goes ahead and does.